Alright, there we go. Now we're live.
Okay. Low latency mode. Let's see. Alright, we're gonna look at more old videos, guys.
Yep. Now let me take my laptop off of its charger. Alright, anyway. Wait, hang on. I wonder if my inspiration tab. Okay, good.
Don't have one. Ugh.
Alright, so I believe we ended last stream with looking through some of the.
Your community tab.
Okay. So hang on, let's take a look at these. Okay. So, the turnip video, people want me to actually rank. Not sure if I'm gonna do that yet, but okay.
I want you to rank.
And then this one, which Nintendo game should I play next? People wanted Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Oh, and this one was about what age that Hobo Harvey should be.
Oh.
I decided. I decided. I don't know. Either way, just due to his. Okay, so if you guys don't watch my Minecraft Machinimas, I'm gonna have to explain some stuff.
Or
So, Hobo Harvey is hang on, I wonder if he's in any of my video thumbnails. I don't think so, but I do know that there's a community post about him. So I
hmm?
took a picture of when my of when of when my when my editing software was making stuff look glitched. So there
Yeah.
wound up being something that made Hobo Harvey look AI generated. Let me see if I
Or
can
just
find the
look.
image. Okay, this
Oh,
one. This is not AI, this is just my editing software acting up, but it does look
okay,
very AI generated.
I can't see it.
Oh, yeah, that's right, I forgot to share it with you.
It doesn't really look like it's AI. It looks like it's low quality. Sort of looks like it. A little bit like
Because,
AI.
I mean, it was, like, the footage was kind of glitching in the software. But you can't tell me that this doesn't look AI generated. Just so you know, you're not going to be able to see some of the post stuff. I'm looking at that for the stream. Yeah. And then podcast rather see first. So Animal Rambler, I think at the time had the only votes. But yeah, that one is kind of in a limbo state right now. And then here's a couple. So I asked what video. Of course, the reaction video did something. Then quiz. Yeah. Okay, people. I thought at one point I was gonna make VR content, but I haven't uploaded anything from my recordings. That
Yeah. Ah,
you know what?
I can't really
I
see
don't
it.
actually need to look at all of these. Well,
What
let's actually
fast?
look at like my first poll,
Here.
like my first two. Okay, so it looks like people at one point wanted Metopia content despite me not having the game.
What, you wanted Yu-Gi-Oh content?
No, Miitopia.
Oh, Miitopia. Oh yeah, that game.
And right, this poll is what got me into uploading Animal Crossing content without having to wait for the capture card.
Chicken hot dog in a freezer.
Yeah.
I don't think chicken hot dog is an option.
Anyway, let me think here. For reviewing old content,
Yes.
then
Or
anyway,
reacting to it.
let me see here. Why doesn't the skip to last page button consistently show up?
I don't know.
Because that would be way easier. Yeah, let's look at some of my old videos, but not like okay. Now it shows up.
At I'll talk show 10. Hey, it's the children.
Hang on, let me actually change visibility to public on this.
Yeah, because a lot of your private videos are getting leaked.
But yeah, let's check this out.
Yes.
Like, let's not watch my first few videos, but like,
Dude, Jokes first never mentioned me, guys, even though he said he did. He would do that. I think he
oh
did.
yeah, straight, I forgot about that. Oh yeah, and
And
then
it's
let's
same in the remix.
oh yeah. Oh yeah, my first Fortnite video.
Oh yeah. I think we both made
Okay,
Fortnite
hey
videos.
guys,
Oh
so
yeah.
Hang on.
Is that Christmas parkour
okay,
map?
hey guys, so welcome back. I realized that I haven't kept a video public in 4 days, so I just wanted to do a quick check-in. So today
4 days. That's my standard from back then. Meanwhile, let's compare
4 days.
my upload times now.
Uh, uh,
Like, wait.
huh.
Okay, so turns out there were a lot of videos coming around that time, but no, I'm talking about like
Oh, your older content.
hang on, let me actually
old
just open YouTube Studio.
old stomping grounds for chapter 2 remix is kind of
Look,
inaccurate because it wasn't our
look at
chapter 2.
how many look at like the distance between the videos. That's like that's usually
Oh,
more than 4 days,
okay.
but there are some times when I upload really close together.
Mm-hmm. Yes. See? Like Calvin and Kyle becoming weekly,
Oh
but
yeah, videos like that. Yeah, videos are going to be within a. Oh yeah,
that's the
here's a
only
perfect
reason.
example. June 14th, and then the upload after that was July 18th. That's over a month.
Yes. See? Oh,
Then if we go over to 2022, you'll see an absence in long form. Or, I don't know, I shouldn't say long form because it's just a nickname for regular videos, but August. Wait. Okay, so, like, hang on, these two videos are private, but August 17th to September 27th.
Brian forgot to turn off his
And
copyright
then
audio. What?
July 28th to August 16th. And then. Oh, okay, this is a long distance. I actually found a longer one. I think this is the longest gap between uploads, although I could be wrong about that, but April 4th to July 21st.
I
That's
think you were live
almost 3
streaming.
months. However, that was because I was streaming during that time on my main channel. Yeah, there's a lot of streams between that distance.
The first subscriber hour is pretty controversial, bro. I was mad at Hyper and yelling at him,
Oh yeah,
going, "Ah!"
let's actually watch that.
Oh no!
Then
I
he
think that's what
just gets rid of the thing.
he just gets rid of the thing.
Okay.
Hyper.
So here's another thing that I don't really do anymore. Is
Subscriber
film when
hour.
I'm barely wearing anything. Because I think in this one I had pajama bottoms and then only this shirt. Because
Oh, yeah, I
think
can see.
if you look closely, you can tell that I'm not wearing a shirt underneath this.
Oh yeah.
And that's a very loose area up there.
Yes. Bro, why is that 0-0? What? Why does
I
it
don't
do
know,
that
let's check.
sometimes? Yeah. Start
I
video.
just checked a Snapchat message.
Oh gosh.
I hope it didn't show up on stream. Probably didn't, because but somebody didn't get it. But one of my friends.
Then he just gets rid of the thing. Hyper. Alright. So I know I'm not supposed to do intros to a live stream and nobody's watching it, but I'll still do the intro because of subscriber hour. Subscriber hour, I kind of have to do the intro too if people are gonna watch the live chat replay.
I think I said
What up?
Jackson
Welcome
is
to a
bot
new
in the live
feature,
chat
subscriber hour.
Why did I
Live
say
chat.
subscriber hour like that? It's like subscriber hour, as if it was some sort of grand thing, but it wasn't.
Dude, subscriber hour
It's
was kind of a grand thing.
It's meant for people to. It's meant for people who are subscribed to watch the stream. Alright, so I'm just changing it so only subscribers can use the live chat. Oh, nice, we've got a viewer. Hey, viewer, are you a subscriber?
I think it was Joel. Or is it?
Tell me, actually, like, are you a subscriber who is watching the stream? If you are,
it was Joel who was watching.
Then oh, nice, got another person watching. So yeah, welcome to subscriber hour. So here's how subscriber hour works. It goes on tunes like Game of the Month is what I'm doing right now. Game of the Month is the last subscriber hour of the month. The first I go by Let It Show.
Let's change over to this part because this is.
Oh yeah, by the way, subscribers, comment in the live chat or the comments section if you're watching the live replay. If you like Total Drama. I'm currently watching season 4. I actually watched the.
I think this is wild.
So what are you guys?
Over this or something.
Okay, so this is a part that you think is controversial, but they can't hear.
But dude, do you remember?
There's a lot of controversy going on between my friends in this. However, Fortnite's still the game of the month, though.
I don't think I understood what controversy was at that time.
Dude, I think I was mad at Hyper and Jackson. They were doing something that ticked me off.
Also, because I didn't want to do Rocket League, I kind of sucked out at the last time I was streaming, which was on Tuesday.
Bro,
I'm just making sure that there's no copyrighted stuff playing.
This is why I made the video on both of them. One of the reasons I did.
Parents on a soundproof room in a couple. It's at 26%, which is not a lot. Like, actually, a new season. Wait, who left?
I think someone left?
I don't know.
Dude, just make sure you still got all your videos.
Oh, and for those who are watching this stream, if you actually look at, hang on.
And he said, "Wow, my best friend is literally doing something right now," or something. What did he say? Gonna be explicit.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you look over in the sort by year, you will see a 2022 playlist.
Yes.
Have you ever
Yes.
noticed that?
Yes. You got. Oh yeah, the Hyper and Jackson busted. Oh
And
yeah.
then
Wait, that was after this.
2023 was a year that I did a lot of streaming.
Yes.
Right.
This was Fortnite OG. Oh my gosh, Fortnite.
Oh wait, this was actually during chapter 5. This was when I was trying to do the Ruined Reels Daily Shove, but I canceled the series.
Also, we don't. Also, Aiden can't play Fortnite anymore, really, at all.
No, I can, it's just not at the moment. Anyway, and then this one. Hang on. Right. And so I had my New Year's stream in both the 2023 and 2024 playlists.
Because I ended 2023 and started 2024.
Other way around, I did not do time travel shenanigans.
Yeah.
It started 2023, ended 2024, not started 2024, ended 2023.
Yeah. Sure. Let me tell you. Bro, what? Huh? Dude, what? Dude, bro. I think, dude, Hyper was doing something in that stream that ticked me off, but I don't remember why I was mad at him. In that stream. No. I forget why I was mad at him in subscriber hour. Was he? Oh my gosh, bro. And Jackson was just. What the heck? Bro. See. Video details.
Yeah, anyway, let's get back to.
Let's get back to me being mad.
Subscriber hour was supposed to go. Ah, come on, I lost my viewer. This always happens. My third stream,
that was me, guys. I think I stopped doing.
You were the viewer?
Yes, me. Because I was getting angry at Jackson.
Yeah. Yep, and subscriber hour is live streams, man. And by the way, why'd you report? Well, no, actually, only subscribers can comment in the live chat, and I just talk to my subscribers. That's what subscriber hour is, and it's still not showing.
Or something. If I was said something like, Hyper, bleep, 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 bleep. Myself.
Yeah, I think for this beginning part, the only thing that's really entertaining is if you want to see how my eyes move and reactions to stuff that I hear.
Hyper. I have to add stuff because there's nothing going on. Hyper, you need to stop being a troll. Get it. Jackson, get it.
Yeah, his channel has 3,000 views. My, almost 4,000.
Almost 4,000. Now let's take a quick check on that.
Mine, you have more than me now. For your channel, I think. Let me check. Oh, let me go find Aiden's channel here.
Oh boy!
Yes. You definitely have more than me now. because of Calvin and Kyle and your another popular videos.
You know what, this
See how much?
stream is actually kind of boring. Let's.
Dude, we haven't even gotten to the best part yet. The part where you literally say, my friend is literally swearing at Hyper. Oh my gosh, you didn't get to that part though. But I think I probably was swearing at Hyper.
You were. Anyway,
that's like
first collab with my best friend. Of course, there's a lot of pre-recorded collabs, but this is gonna be the first one that uploads. Hey, they can't hear you, by the way, Dylan.
Well, I said to John, but John's like,
his YouTube channel is Super Isaiah Odyssey. I'll put the name in the description and the link. I tried putting a link on the link part of YouTube Studio, but it didn't work and instead led to my channel, which has a completely different web thing. By the way,
has to do with this video, bro. He has nothing.
Yeah,
you can sort of hear me. Dude. Oh yeah, you can.
That.
You can still go to Hyper's channel, guys. Ooh.
Let's read this classic clip.
Oh yeah,
I'm hating this blooper take was actually more popular than the original.
I didn't know when you're
regular thing.
I didn't know when you're gonna do the signal. Yeah, it's kind of goofy.
In case you guys are wondering, that's also how I react when I accidentally bump part of my body against an inanimate object.
Oh my gosh. What the heck? Bro, why do you do arm circles? I'm being serious. Ian does arm circles, bro. Doing arm circles, yes. Wait, why do you do arm circles when you're angry, though?
Wait, hang on. Let's actually watch that again, but in slow motion.
Oh my gosh. Kid's account goes down. Rules broken. Dylan used a pump shotgun in an assault rifle. Oh, I was breaking the rules.
Okay, let's watch this.
What the heck?
Okay, now let's watch this at 0.25 speed. Am I trying to swat flies? What the hell? I'm fully welcome in your world.
What the heck? Oh my god. I'm sorry. Oh my god.
Wait, now let's watch it sped up too.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Times 2 speed now.
Not even any ooh, 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 ooh. Go. What do he? Wait. Chris.
You know, I forgot how the actual Fortnite edition Who Goes First.
Super Mario Bros. The New World, dude.
Something.
Oh my gosh. I love Super Mario Bros. The New World. I think I completed it recently. So that's good. Calvin and Kyle compilation, guys. It's coming out. Fighting food? Who goes first? Dude, how are we supposed to bring back Who Goes First?
Well,
or how do you do that?
Some Animal Crossing challenges.
Oh, yeah. Kid's account goes down. Oh, yeah. Didn't we make a video on how to draw Yuki for my channel, too? I tried that. Oh. We both tried.
Oh, yeah. Here's first milestone video.
And then after that, who unsubscribed?
Yeah,
oh, no.
That one is too cringe.
Hi, guys. This is very important. First off, I now have 5 subscribers. Woohoo!
I'm so excited about 5.
Remember? Well, I mean, you were a small channel back then. I think smaller than me. So I think that's why you were happy. Let me go check. Oh, who unsubscribed?
Well, let's check this out. I think this is
Handable.
the only Nator video on my channel.
The rest are on the Nator Gaming Squad. Not this, not Aiden's channel. Train. Dude.
Yeah,
I don't know
now
how
if
come
I'm gonna use videos and stuff, now if I'm gonna do gaming squad stuff, I'm gonna do Hypunk. Like, I think it's pretty obvious, because I'm pretty sure that my, like, second iteration of the channel opener had the Hypunk logo show up first.
Yeah, dude. And also, honestly, Hypunk is, well, the Nator Gaming Squad is a pretty...
Alright, remember when Panville Box Fights was, like, the legend of Fortnite creative maps?
Oh, yeah. Dude, Pandaville used to make so much Fortnite.
Hang on. I think towards the end of the video, I start going a little insane, but not.
Dude, oh my gosh. Dude, I swear, I was totally better than Hyper, guys. This is true, guys.
Maybe assault rifle is how I have to do it. Who knows?
I don't know.
I know I gotta get the drawing paper to actually film.
I don't think I have my mic plugged in.
So, yeah.
Morbid Man is wild.
What?
Oh my gosh, bro.
What?
That's what you put in your description for the Who Unsubscribed video. Morbid Man. Hey, it's Morbid Man.
Wait, what? Hang on.
Morbid Man 81349 KG. So you put in the description.
I really put that down.
Yes. Because you were so mad that the one person unsubscribed. You're like, Trace, then?
Bro, that's so cringe. And for some reason, I decided to use the thumbnail as an Among Us thing that I drew.
Yes. I don't know. Dude, me, I'm saying here, hating, dude, because I didn't follow the sign language signs. Reddit recap. No one cares about Reddit recap anymore. Oh my gosh, Kenny Joe 47 Battle Royale. I think I streamed that. I was streaming during when you were filming.
Here we have the final classic talk show.
Oh yeah,
Hey guys,
there's
I
think there's an 11th one, right?
There was an 11th one. However, I decided not to upload it.
It's talk show.
And that's why there's Party on My Guys.
It's gonna be a little bit longer. We've got a new segment.
It's actually not why I have Party on My Guys. But Party on My Guys is like the vision that I had. The original just never got to that point.
Dude, it's an evolution of this.
Yeah. Kind of crazy when you think about. This was on the first laptop, and then now I have a specific webcam.
Yeah, he doesn't use his laptop camera. He uses his lap. Oh my gosh.
But yeah.
Yes.
Now this is the webcam that I have.
Yeah, the old laptop is laggy, so
the old
something.
laptop, yeah, that's too laggy. Although I'm pretty sure that my parents are still using it for tax returns.
They're using it for just money for taxes.
I'm still not 100% sure on how taxes work.
Dude, they don't teach us that.
500 views within like the first. What was this? Let me check here.
Jeff? Gosh, that's what Jaden calls you and Calvin and Kyle. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so
I'll get the Jeff.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so all of these are public, so that means 40. And then 41, 42, 43, 44,
You're
45,
44.
46, 47, 48, 49. 49.
Oh.
Hang on. Let me count again. Okay, so that previous page was 40. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So that was my 50th video. I did not miscount in that video. I miscounted just now, thinking that it was 49, but no, I double checked, and yes, it is in fact 50th. But yeah, just
video.
some of the stuff that's happened with your channel's videos are like part of the reason why I, after that point, stopped doing video number celebrations.
Probably because of I think I deleted the video like exposing
Yeah,
John.
and not
I think.
only that, but video celebrations are pointless. That's basically supporting quantity over quality.
And also, I think, isn't that why we did so much Fortnite duos, just to have more of it back then or something?
I don't know, possibly.
Yeah.
I
broke
the return
the rules
of my Sonic Colors content. But would you look at this? There hasn't been a Sonic Colors video since.
Bro, sorry guys. Aiden is it will return in 2026.
I don't know. I'm actually thinking that it might return before then. Like maybe if I don't have anything for Christmas this year, I might give that to my viewers. Wait, that would also be a callback to my first Sonic Colors video, as that one was the first Christmas special for 2020. No, it was actually second Christmas special of 2021. And then
I think I deleted.
You know what? Actually, let's just take a little bit of a break from this and let's look at your content. Because I know that this is my stream, but you're also part of the channel, so.
Yes, and also my content, it was made way before yours. I think like 2020.
Oh right, I
my
just
channel
remembered
started.
that I'm also the one to. Okay, so if we go to.
Dude, I think Aiden's known my channel since the very beginning. I think, right? Since I post, like the very first, like when I had not a lot of subscribers. I think I had like
my first appearance on your channel, Vampire Movie one.
Yes, the very first, and then there's Let's Play Among Us Part 3 is not there because dude, for that I literally showed a pillow in that video, bro. Some point.
So I gotta tell him something.
Okay. Yeah.
Right.
Right, you had so much trouble typing on the keypad back then.
Oh yeah, because I was like, I had to hold the camera, and
I know, but even off camera, it took you a while.
Because I was using my finger, not the Joy-Con. That's why it took so long.
I'm filming.
Yeah, that's why.
Some guys I'm filming for YouTube, and I just told Danny that, it's gonna be hard to see.
Dude, why is that so bright though?
I'm gonna have to hold it.
Dude.
Oh yeah.
I missed it.
Wait.
So you guys maybe.
I just thought of something.
So guys, I'm filming this video.
If Jackson ever returns to being a Switch user, like, I know that there's role plays and stuff on my channel. We should get back into those.
Oh shit!
Yes.
The movie. Oh no.
I think I also deleted exposing Piper
I think like
too.
part of this was just me randomly. My character.
Oh no!
Craving
the movie's beginning. So guys.
Oh yeah,
I think
I
that
can't
part
run,
says
so it's gonna
juicy
be a little. So.
Yeah, I was showing that
I'm just using
roleplay as a vampire.
I think it will not work. So
He is we are vampires. Why am I showing my carpet? I'm like, carpet reveal is crazy. Goes crazy though.
Okay, I gotta be careful, man.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna be lurking around here. So guys, I'm wondering, I'm gonna be lurking around here too. So this movie is.
I'm giving narration without Aiden's knowledge, guys.
So my actors may
well, before maybe it was uploaded to YouTube, you didn't know.
Oh yeah. And then
so I'm just gonna go around and around and around and around and around and around.
Holy, I don't care. Around and around and around.
So we're gonna be.
So I said,
Wow, we're getting
We'll be
old.
hiding from him over here. This one be a good
dude,
idea.
I made
Good.
this when I was,
You can't find me.
I don't know. I was like,
I think we lost.
Like, I'm already starting to lose my temperature abilities and stuff. Like, I don't think I can do cold water as well as I used to.
And by feeling it reaction.
oh,
I
Oh.
think this is the part where the vampire is revealed.
yeah, dude. I wish. Oh, wait, wonder what happened if I didn't delete exposing hyper. That'd be crazy. It would still be up. I don't know. That would,
Just so you know,
Oh my-
if I ever ask where you are over the Animal Crossing chat, then just type anything. I could probably follow the speech bubble.
yeah, that. Yes. Well, I can't see what I'm typing though. This like the way the camera is, it thinks
Yeah.
the thing so white.
These parts take a while.
So this is my first Animal Crossing video, actually.
I think this is why we
Oh my-
eventually switched over.
So we're filming. We're doing some shots.
Because you can't see what we're typing.
Shots of this. So
Although,
we're
to
gonna
be
camera-
fair, though,
hold my
I think one of the reasons why
hand.
like this was the case is because I don't think we did phone calls back then. We
So
were
we're
just
like,
so
yeah,
chronically
I'm
online
going
on
with the
Animal Crossing.
camera, obviously,
we were
so
able
we're gonna hold
to
it like backwards.
communicate.
This is before we. Yeah, this is before we did the Google Meet stuff or something.
Like this.
Yeah.
So, okay, what? Who's get? Oh shoot!
Like a-
Hold on. Let me get. Now
What?
I'm gonna get-
The vampire part. The vampire has been revealed.
Vampire.
And Vampire Movie 2 does. It's not really. It wasn't supposed to be a vampire movie. I just called it that because I didn't really know what to do. Well, and it does make the story confusing though.
Yeah, and then I think you did a Vampire Movie 3.5, so that's basically making up for Vampire Movie 2 not having vampires.
Vampire.
Yeah.
Vampire.
What are we doing, bro?
I have no idea.
Maybe he likes me.
What the heck? What? What am I talking about, dude? Huh?
He doesn't like music. Ah.
What?
Guys,
I'm
this
trying to
is
make the
my
vampire like
phone.
music?
Yeah,
What am I doing?
We're using
Yeah.
that for
No idea.
video things.
What the heck? What the hell, bro? What the elbow? What the elbow? With my elbows, bro.
The vampire.
So you guys want to see some eating? Sorry if
Can't see.
Hang on, let me predict.
What?
Eyes bleed.
Eyes bleed is crazy. Something happens. Yes. Aiden's what made the vampires?
You gotta run.
Okay, that was kind of hard to see.
I can't. Yeah, dude. No wonder why we changed it for 3 and beyond.
Going so.
But even in 2,
Vampire
it was
Movie
still
is more
tech.
like a refilm because we filmed it initially, but then
Yeah.
the footage got lost.
Yeah, I think because I think.
The card now. So.
And also, I think I had to delete it because my mom needed space on her phone.
Doing a vampire movie.
What? I think I was talking to my dad, guys. Something. I have no clue.
Yeah,
that'll
actually
do
skip
that.
back to the. What was
I'm
the
trying to.
You guys can guess what happens
I-
next. Pillow will tell you because
Oh no!
I didn't want to be on YouTube.
No, not the pillow. 'Cause-
He will turn back now.
What the heck? Why am I showing? Bro, what does this add to the lore of vampire movie, bro? Bro, what? Vampire movie, dude. The pillow is gonna be it's gonna be a huge character in the 4th one, guys. You guys just gotta trust me.
Well, will he even have the chance to show up if you're using a capture
Still no
card?
readings back.
I'll just need to take a photo of the pillow and put it in the video.
Yep, there we go.
She's
That's
back.
my
Oh.
character's
Dude.
revived form. I think I even used that same thing for the second.
For the second movie, which wasn't supposed to be a sequel to the first one. I just titled it that because I felt it would flow better with
Vampire
this
Movie
first one.
3 was the Vampire Hour.
Yeah, and Vampire Movie 2 was Avery's Revival Steps.
And what was 3.5?
I don't think we had a title for that one. It was just 3.5. I don't think I titled.
Hang on, you have so many videos.
Dude, because we used to make Angel 47 a lot, dude. I miss those days, dude.
Check here. Okay, 514. And of course, that's just on the entire thing, so it might be slightly less for. Okay, so at this point, I wonder if I can find Vampire Movie 2.
I think it was like 8. I think I might have. It was posted in 2022.
If you counted this as part of the.
Dude, I think it was not filmed on my house as well.
Okay,
it was filmed at somebody else.
Bites.
Oh yes. Oh no!
Bites
And, oh my
Eden.
gosh! Change. Oh my gosh! Move the camera to a better position, me. Oh my gosh! What am I doing, bro? Worse than the first. This is worse than.
Joy-Cons back then.
Because I wanted them, dude. But I don't have. I think I broke them on accident because I was angry at Fortnite one time. As usual.
Oh my god, I'm disabled. No,
Hey, you can actually see what I'm typing this time. Wait, why is... Oh, yes, this one's supposed to... Well, I don't know how the character for the first one would die, then would die after the events of the first one, though. I still don't get that. Like, you didn't get
Why
it.
did you...
Huh?
Sydney, you are rude.
What am I typing, bro? What? I actually need to go watch the video because the share screen is kind of delayed. It's kind of like going like 3 frames a second.
By the way, guys, Sydney is move, Sydney.
What am I doing? What the heck?
Okay, yeah, this is one of the worst camera positions of all time, bro.
This is the... Oh, nah. 2's... Okay, which one's better? 2 or 1? I don't know.
I don't know either. I think
I
though,
can't
if
tell.
we did have capture cards back then,
Oh, yeah.
I feel like both of these would have had a fair chance.
I grounded Sydney.
But in Vampire Movie 2, you can...
Part where... Wait, hang on, let me see here. Right. I think for some reason...
We said only Ash and no one could watch it.
Yeah, for some reason we claimed this was rated R just because of the blood. But the blood can barely be seen, and it's just crossing face paint. Not only that, but actually small amounts or something of animated blood can be shown in a PG rating. So yeah,
we're fine.
Wrong about that.
Also, you can see the text this time, unlike the first one. So that's the only reason it's a little bit better. But it's hard to tell sometimes. Dude, what? I don't know, dude. I'm laughing at something. You must go find it. Huh? Vampire movie. Yeah.
It's in you, by the way, guys.
What?
Laughing so hard.
What?
Let me speed it up to 2 times.
What the heck?
What? My goodness, Sydney. Sydney needs to move out of the way.
Well, how would the character from the first one die before the second one? How does that work, Aiden?
Yeah, gee, well, I'm recording this.
I think that's why. I think that's why. I don't even know why I called it Vampire Movie 2. Dude. It has nothing to do with vampires.
You know, that's what it reminds me of.
Oh no.
Here's the part where...
Dylan, are you gonna eat more than half a sandwich?
I don't know. I think it's...
Yeah.
Dude, didn't the guy from the first one live? Didn't the guy from the first one live, though?
Guy from the first one?
Yeah. I think it's the character that's being revived here.
That's still my character, bro. that's getting revived.
Yeah, exactly.
Hello, are you?
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know how he
This is
died.
the time where he has to do it.
So yeah, this is the part where
Let me check here.
we introduce
Okay.
that character.
Dude, the lore between these movies makes no sense, dude. It's like
Yeah, and to
wacko.
be honest,
between them.
after considering stuff, I'm probably going to make Avery a canon character in one of the Vintage Legends spin-offs.
Probably.
Anyway,
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
talk to my... Actually, never mind. I'm not really sure if I should... You know what? Hang on. You can talk to my viewers for, like, I don't know, maybe around 5 to 10 minutes. I have to take a number 2.
Okay. Alrighty, so let me check. I don't even know what's going on. I don't know how the character from the first one died. Good God. Oh, thank God. I literally think like he came back. Then he comes back at the end of the movie, I think. Ew, bro, what am I eating? That's my plate. He just looks brown. I mean, yeah, that's the guy from the first movie. Yeah. So that's yeah, it is him. Let me go to the first movie, which is, I don't know why, dude. The lore between the movies makes no freaking sense because of the way I made. Vampire movie 2. I don't know why two just has no vampires, dude. And the first one and 4 has teasers. Yeah, check here. Something. Yeah, it's the same character. He just doesn't have the helmet that he has. So I don't know how he would die in between the first 2 movies. Like, he's like alive at the end of 1. Then he dies in between the events of 1 and 2. I don't get it, guys. I think Aiden was confused by that. Honestly, I don't know how that would work in the universe. Please, let me get why he would. Think this wasn't even supposed to be a vampire movie. Like, yeah, I think he was like, see, like the Lord does. The one with no vampires.
Okay, I'm back.
Dude, I was thinking, like, why would the main character from the first one die and have to be revived in the sequel? I don't get, like, one of the characters.
For a
How would he?
vampire movie?
Yeah, like,
Why a
why
character
did?
died and then had to be revived after
Yeah,
already being
Yeah,
revived from being a vampire.
in the first movie?
Okay.
Like, I don't get.
So, because, again, keep in mind that you added Vampire Movie 2 after I requested for it to just be called Avery's Revival Steps.
Oh, yeah, I think I did. Yeah, wait,
So,
was
therefore,
that?
this one wasn't supposed to be in the Vampire Movie continuity, but it retroactively got added to the Vampire Movie series.
So what? Wait, was it originally just titled Avery's Revival Steps where I
think
changed it or
was.
something? But now it's a vampire movie, so that means that the guy from the first movie died after returning back to normal, and then he gets revived again?
Yep,
Huh?
that's basically
Dude,
it.
that is so. The lore is so confusing between the first 2 movies. I hope we
And
never do that again.
surprisingly, both revivals from the first and second movie, they both had blonde hair.
Yeah, so that's why it's the same character, because they kind of look. That's how you know it's the same character.
I don't.
Oh, dude. I don't know. The lore between these movies makes no sense, dude.
Yeah, I
I don't even think 2 and 3's lore makes sense.
Yeah, I don't think
I
it's
don't know how.
supposed to make sense.
I don't get it. because the guy from the first two movies doesn't even appear in 3. I think the blonde-haired one. I think that they're your representation. I think. What I mean.
Really quickly, just so that way we can get a little bit like faster of switching between vampire movies. Could you please like create a playlist for them on the Nintendo channel?
Or I'll just make one on the main channel since it'll be easier.
You can do that.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just because, like, for Fortnite stuff, you decided to create channels you decided to create playlists on the channel that the content moved to. So I thought you were gonna do that.
Yeah. Well, no, because I didn't really think of re-uploading the old vampire movies to the Nintendo channel yet.
You know what?
I guess does it really matter if I re-upload them though? If you think about it.
And while
Not
I
really.
wait for you to do that, I'm going to look at
1, 2, 3. No, not the alpha take of 3, dude. That one was so bad.
What?
Oh my gosh. Here. I'll even include the teaser for Vampire Movie 4. So we can look at that.
Oh, yeah. Vampire Movie 3.5 is supposed to be a teaser?
No, Vampire Movie 4, the teasers. I put that in the playlist. Because it's related to Vampire Movie, so why not put it in there? Vampire Movie 4, Vacation on Life Island. Vacation. Because 3.5 didn't have one, so I made one. Oh yeah, that's
right. I forgot we made a teasers and discussion video.
But don't worry, guys. Vampire Movie 4 will be released. Maybe 2026. Because don't think we're gonna.
I realized something. Vampire Movie 4 is a vampire movie that takes place on Life Island, so we could still do that even though the original Super was blue screen.
Yeah. So yeah, we could still do it on Life Island. So it's fine. We're good.
Anyway.
Let's see.
Yeah, let's actually check out Vampire Hour.
And 3.5 is like a sequel to that, I guess. 3.5 is like the second part.
What is
Yeah, I think it happens after.
Hey guys,
3.
so this is Vampire Movie 3.5.
It's supposed to be like between 3 and 4, I think.
3.5 also takes place on Life Island.
Into the action.
Wait, what? No, that's Super. No, look.
Wait, I forgot to do something. Hold on. Yeah, unplug.
See, look, that is Super. See, look, it has the Super thing. Which I don't think that's not your house is close to your. See, look,
and now it's time for these two vampires to make fools of themselves on Life Island.
See, that is Super.
Yeah. All right. So
I think I did run out of recording time for this though, because it does get cut off at some point in the 14-minute mark. So yeah.
All right.
Wait,
I just remembered something. With that dialogue thing, that means that like points out to the fact that it's like kind of an in-between movie.
Yeah, like in between 3 and 4. It's kind of like setting up the events of 4, I guess.
Yes, it's setting up the events of 4. That's why we made it.
Yeah, because it's like that's why there's something. That's why we have 3. That's why we have a part 2 to Vampire Movie 3. But honestly, the vampire movies have very confusing lore.
I don't even remember if vampire movies have lore, and I don't think the recording time was a problem considering Vampire Movie 3 is 25 minutes.
Well, it was supposed to be 25 minutes, but it got cut off, or something went wrong when I uploaded it.
Anyway, let's check out the teasers and discussions.
There were some things in Vampire Movie 3 that
tie up all those loose ends.
Resolved.
Vampire
Movie will tie up all those loose ends. Except for one of them, though. Vampire Movie 4, Vacation on Life Island.
Well, that's what we were going to call it.
Yeah, dude, we should still call it that just because we were going to.
Hey guys, so Aiden's here again, and
There's not. That's sort of the teaser.
I think we were
And this.
right. I think we were doing another drill, just because we're both whispering.
Yeah, because I think I can't. I gotta turn my volume up on my headphones.
Okay, this video quality. Like, why did you do this quality?
Remember, it was my phone, so you can't really get high quality on phone.
The black bars.
Dude, I don't. Because I think it's because I put it in a video. Because I think it's because of the banner at the beginning of the video that kind of caused the thing to.
Yes.
Kind of caused it to be bad.
So now the quality is even tinier.
And it'll look. I don't know. The Vampire Movie 3.5.
But hang on.
Kind of set us up for.
Okay, so it turns out that the video quality is actually larger if you don't press the full screen button, which is kind of weird because that's not supposed to work like that.
Yeah, but I guess the lore between the first 3 movies, I guess it's like blonde kid guy. Yeah, I think.
Right, now I'm remembering some of Vampire Movie 4. Right, that one was supposed to start at midnight.
Wait, oh yeah, I think midnight, something they go to Life Island, they harass the citizens or bite them, right? Yeah, like, do something. I forget.
Hang on. Right, and then that familiar stranger roleplay that we did.
It's not really a vampire movie thing. It's just something for.
It's not a vampire movie, but I still wanted to mention it.
Yeah, it's another Animal Crossing roleplay, like the vampire movies.
And turn the volume up.
However, this one is something.
When my voice got
this
deeper.
This one is a roleplay on your channel instead of my channel.
Hello, sir. I have an axe.
Okay, let's just specify, if you ever hear that line in real life, run.
Did
you hear the line?
Yes. I have an axe. Run! Run, dude.
Hello.
Are you filming?
Yes. Hello, sir. I have an axe.
If you hear hello, sir, I have an axe, call 911 immediately.
Yeah. Especially if he starts chasing after you.
I wanted to see what this place has for me. Okay.
Not really much. Not really much for me.
I see. It's blossoming season.
Yes, the flowers.
Yeah. I really like this.
The tombstone of Aiden.
What? I thought. Oh my gosh, dude. This kind of contradicts. Contradicts what happened in Vampire Movie 2.
He's
apparently.
Still alive.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Unless I re-died.
I'm glad you know.
No, it's just the tombstone that's left over, I guess.
Did some reviving.
In Vampire Movie 2.
Alright, and I'm like so into like keeping my face hidden.
I don't feel comfortable unless you're like walk away from me for a while.
Sorry. Alright, cool.
Hey, what the?
Alright, it's time to go. Alright, it's time to go. And attack Chatter,
something.
The annoying mouse.
Oh my gosh, bro. I don't have that mouse on Super X. Thanks.
Seriously?
I was like super against Chatter.
The second layer of your
I think even the female version of Chatter too.
Huh?
That was on your island. Yeah, I remember you had a girl version of Chatter or something.
I heard there's a DJ named DJ Dog. Apparently.
Oh yeah, that's right. I kind of forgot about DJ Dog.
Hey, we should bring him back in Vampire Movie 4.
Sure, I'll put him onto a wand transformation.
Dude, that'd be great. But I wonder what we'd do in the movie, though.
These weeds look ugly.
Sir, it is beautiful.
What?
Here.
If there's any weed left up here, it's getting exterminated.
Well, too bad that stash is stuck on that island.
This is like a really intelligent area.
Almost that.
Yes, it's where all the
Man,
flowers go.
This is why.
Oh yeah,
I can almost feel like it's actually.
this is around the area where the first vampire showed up.
Because I even have my memories left.
In the first movie, I think. I think.
Okay, I don't think you had that
Ah.
part. Wrong.
It's so. I better get rid of these weeds.
Yeah, I think weeds were starting to pop on my island because I was inactive.
You exterminated a waterfall in order to build this.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I think I got rid of a waterfall. Waterfall too.
but the waterfall isn't a person.
Yeah, I know.
Exactly. That's true.
Well, that's
Waterfall
why
isn't a
There's
person,
no need for a waterfall here.
but still,
Mario
nice,
is more important on this island
Oh my gosh.
than the
Dude,
waterfall.
Mario is imp-
Alright.
Dude, is that that's not really part of the vampire movie lore, it's just super lore, I guess. From Island lore. Mario's important, dude.
Yeah, he might be doing criminal stuff.
Alright.
What?
Alright.
Who's doing
time to
criminal
call
stuff
the
on
FBI on
Super?
Mario?
Oh no, bro. What is this, bro?
Just follow me. I think I know my area.
Not again, bro.
I think I know
I mean, this is kind of, I don't know, is it more random or around
I
the
know
same
your way
line
around my
as
island.
our hostage roleplay on my channel?
Alright, time to head
It's
down here.
kind of similar, but there's no hostage. It's just a
The
stranger.
Hype on
visiting.
Gaming Squad sign.
I think if I removed that sign, I would get suspended or something. Or that was what happened if I
These
did
weeds
remove
look ugly.
But-
I just went to your campsite, sir.
What? Who even is at my campsite? Is there
never
another
know who's
ugly
there.
villager?
That's what I was getting. I was getting ugly villagers for no
There's a
reason.
rabbit named Tiffany.
I want that
Tiffany.
rat to replace the chatter.
Oh my gosh, bro. I think I did get rid of chatter at some point.
Does
Yeah,
the
did
rabbit
the same
even
thing
look
actually
good?
happened with the
Alright guys,
RNG?
it's rabbit inspecting.
Yeah, whatever. We're not gonna let you go.
Oh my, that rabbit. What is
Never mind.
What the?
that?
What
Okay, so never mind,
the heck?
not that, but I thought at one point you did somehow get Rooney in your campsite.
I think I did, but I don't think it was recorded. Might have been
Yeah,
off camera.
I know
but,
that I have evidence on my Switch.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you have. Wait, you have a photo?
Was that a girl rabbit?
It kind of looks ugly.
dress?
You know you have people,
Well,
right?
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
right. Remember
sorry.
the
I was
trend
just
when
a-
people- Remember the trend when like everybody was giving Raymond the maid dress?
Oh yeah, Raymond.
Yeah,
I remember
there
that.
was like, I don't know. Despite that being like the weird side of the Animal Crossing fandom, I kind of miss random stuff like that.
Dude, we should go back. We can't really go back in time now.
Yeah, like we
But-
can set our Switch clocks back. That won't do anything though.
That doesn't. Yeah, but it doesn't change how the island looks though. I think it would. I guess it wouldn't really matter
I'm
if we
trying
did
to
change the
find
clock back.
photo. I just forgot when we took it.
I think it was 2023 or I don't maybe 20. I don't know what year it was, but maybe. I'm thinking. Okay, here. Alright, here. Here we go. Super Mario Generations 3 dash.
All right, I remember
Airship.
there used to be a point where I would use the bedhead.
Yeah, didn't you use Beta because you said it was like good or like a good hairstyle?
Yeah. Hang on.
I-
Let me keep scrolling up on my photos. It's here somewhere. I have photographic evidence of
He has
Rudy in your
evidence.
campsite.
But I don't think he ever moved to Super.
He never did.
I wish he did though.
Well,
Well, that means I would have to replace.
a little bit confusing, at least for me, because he was still on my island. He still is, by the way.
Crazy. You can have same villagers on the different islands. It's crazy.
Yeah. What, do you think that one person, like, once one person has one, that nobody else can. That's obviously disproven because otherwise there would only be like 40 copies of the game that are valid and the rest have no villagers.
Yeah, then no one would buy the game. Which would be unfortunate because this game is actually peaceful and doesn't cause rage.
Yeah, again, I feel like I'm gonna have to stop the time travel stuff. Like, I'm gonna have to skip it to weekly instead of daily. Like, sure, I'll be losing out on a lot of Nook miles, but it's pretty tedious to have to do that over and over. So I think I'm just gonna give up on that.
Yes, give up on Nook
Anyway,
miles.
I think I'm almost at the photographic evidence. I'm not sure yet because a lot of my screenshots are random stuff and not
I need to
really.
change the order of the videos in the Vampire Movie playlist because apparently the teasers for Vampire Movie 4 were uploaded before Vampire Movie 3.5. So I gotta
Right,
go
I
change
think
it.
they were because
Yes.
Vampire Movie 3.5 was, I think, just made as like I think Vampire Movie 3.5 is kind of a teaser in itself.
Kind of just an in-between movie for
Yeah,
for
it's similar to how people like consider like movie trilogies and stuff, with like some movies being quote unquote stepping stones. Okay,
I
I
think I
have a
did
lot of
like
photos. Right.
I did combine Vampire Movie 3 and 3.5 in like my editing software to see how if it would flow well.
Did it flow well?
Yeah. I kind of did.
Wait,
Oh, no.
actually, I could be wrong about this, but I'm pretty sure that my photographic evidence is actually video evidence, but either way, I'm looking through all of my Animal Crossing saved stuff, so
I don't have all my old Switch photos because a lot of them were on the system storage, not the SD card,
mm,
which is unfortunate.
yeah,
So
that's
that
too
means we're
bad
missing
though.
out. But I kind of want to see those photos again because I took
Uh,
photos back in 2017, so
okay,
kind of for the
okay, I'm
lore.
at this point now. Starting to get a little
Fortnite,
bit more modern. Okay, Jackson re-downloaded again.
yeah, because I
Okay,
think you were like,
alright. I'm going to now check the videos only thing instead of software just to see if that helps me because I'm pretty sure that I don't know. I have the evidence somewhere. Not that one. Do you know if
I'm gonna.
I was before or after the? Hang on.
Was it 2022 or 20? I don't know what year it was because Nintendo doesn't have that for photos on your Switch. It goes by game, not
Yeah, you know
year.
what? The Switch 2 should get a system update where you can actually search by, where you can like add in like more than one filter at a time.
That
Like
would
you
be
could
cool, but I
go
don't know.
for Animal Crossing videos only, for example.
Yeah, yes.
Mm,
I
Okay,
think don't.
I think I lost my evidence, to be honest. I can't find it. Like I've been looking for the past few minutes and I have seen absolutely nothing. It's like I think the closest thing I found was that other villager, but
Alright, so
yo. Hmm.
Vampire Movie 4, or A Vacation on Life Island, would be a crazy movie.
Yep, Vacation on Life Island.
Ah, yes, far away from soup.
Readers never, because that's not the type of movie this is. This is like a
Honest,
movie more as in like because this is like um I don't know, because it's technically like it's not a real movie. We just call it movie. It's like, back when you're younger and you make these quote unquote movies that are like only a few minutes long. That's basically what these are.
but they're like longer than a few minutes. They're like not like movie length, but
Okay, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna stop looking now because that's taking away from the point of the stream.
Maybe I
Either way,
have
I
it.
remember it. You're gonna have to just
Maybe
take
I
my
have.
word for it on this case.
Yeah, I will. Dude. Oh, I still have a photo of when I first played Animal Crossing, dude. I still have the photos of that, dude. And welcome to the merch. Oh yeah, it's a video I filmed on my tablet. Let's see. Kit said I was a creative type or something. Or no, that was my dad actually. I think my dad used to play Animal Crossing.
Anyway, let's get back to
Looking at the rabbit and
I think your
the
Switch
appearance was
fell.
really funny.
You just flipped through my phone.
Animal
Camera just do a
Crossing.
flip. No.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez, the screen's
Looking
bright.
at the rabbit
Again.
and
Let's take a look at this again.
the appearance was really funny.
You just flipped through my phone.
Yeah, it looks like it did a flip. I'm not sure if it did though. Are you noticing?
Did a flip? No,
I was just
play it a final time.
looking at the rabbit and
Okay, now take a look.
the appearance was really funny.
You just flipped through my phone.
That.
Oh,
Is that a flip?
I don't know. I can't see the
Animal
video.
Crossing.
Makes sense.
Okay, the camera fell. Technical difficulty.
Yes.
And the search
Okay,
fell. Technical
here.
difficulty.
Here we go.
Wait, Animal Crossing
Technical
clipping.
difficulty. Bro, what?
Alright.
Clipping is wild.
We're gonna clip. Alright, time to clip for this lantern. Alright.
Nope,
I guess it's
I can't
impossible.
do that
Sir, that's not what.
without hacking.
You want
But
to
I don't know why it
twist
hacked.
at the end?
Might be a little bit shocked to hear this.
What?
You know, actually, never mind. Let's go in here.
No.
Look at. You know, I'd say here is good enough.
Alright. This is close by the airport. My house.
All right. Now,
Yeah, this is when we were recording Bazooka's songs around that time.
Alright.
I'm gonna take off my hat now.
Eden!
Yeah, that's basically my future design.
For the future vampire movies.
Alright.
I don't know.
Because,
My hat now.
Yeah,
oh my gosh, dude, you got a beard. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's basically,
wonder-
now that I think about it, like, now that I'm getting into, like, Ben 10, that's kind of basically that's basically, like, kind of, if my character were Ben, then this look would be Ben 10,000.
That's crazy. Wait, what? His name's Ben 10,000?
Huh? Who are you talking about? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, on the show, on, like, Ben 10,000 is the future version of Ben.
Oh.
Like, in the classic
Oh.
series, it's, like, first introduction to, like, a future thing, like, messing with timelines and stuff. And then Ultimate Alien brings in one where Ben doesn't have to transform to use his powers. Then
Yeah.
Omniverse, I'm pretty sure, does the Biomnitrix. And then for some reason, the reboot takes an entirely different direction and makes Ben obese, making his Omnitrix not work properly.
And also, isn't he like a little kid in one of the reboots or something?
Oh yeah, the reboot de-ages him
Yes.
back to 10.
Yeah, he's like 10 years old or something in
Yeah.
one of them. I don't know.
Yeah, he's 10 years old in the original and the reboot. Then Alien 4 suits 15, Ultimate Alien and Omniverse suits 16.
Eden!
Anyway.
Yeah.
Back to the movie. Not really movie,
A lot has
roleplay.
happened.
Oopsies.
Yeah, I've been pulled
Too much.
in and out of time.
Too much vampire movie.
What? I said
Vampire
that.
Movie 4 accidentally deleted, and we'll have to redo it eventually.
Oh yeah,
Pulled my
first.
schedule off.
Oh
And
yeah.
Oh
then
yeah, we're talking about Vampire Movie 4 here.
me in between a space-time continuum and stuff. And now I'm like
What?
45
Oh,
years
this ties into Vampire Movie. Hey, that's cool.
Jeez, I don't even have a beard yet.
You know what?
Alright.
Drew, you know what? I have a razor in my pocket. Do you want me to shave?
I think I need my hair shaved.
What? I don't even have any
Not quite
facial
your
hair.
but you just want me to shave, sir.
In real life, I actually do have facial hair.
Alright, here we go. Good thing I have a razor. I can pull off
Don't worry.
the
In Animal
entire
Crossing, I
beard
do not have
with the
facial hair,
razor.
but in real life, I do. So
That actually quite made
I think
me
I was eating
younger.
an apple or something.
You look like how you did when you were
Hang on. Let's rewind.
Younger.
Not quite your hair, but you just want me to shave, sir.
Yeah,
I mean, duh.
yeah.
I don't even have to.
Still.
Alright, here we go. Good thing I have a razor. I can pull off the entire beard with the razor.
Yeah, that's kind of proving that the beard is just a facial clothing.
Yes.
So I kind of did the joke
And-
into that the taking off the beard is shaving it off.
Wait, how come the Aiden in the vampire movies is blonde though? I don't get that.
Good question. I don't know why I went with that.
Get it?
I don't know. It just kind of looked like a rebirth thing to me. I don't know.
Like Rebirth. Rebirth with blonde hair. Rebirth with blonde hair. Blonde hair rebirth. But this time, it's not blonde hair.
You look like how you did when you were younger.
In vampire movie,
My hair is a little bit messed up from the space time.
Oh, my hair didn't even
The
change. It's
I can
just
just bring it back anytime.
mine
But
is.
I'm not going because I kind of like it better this way.
Oh,
Don't you agree that it looks better this way?
yeah, it does. Ooh, I got Nook Miles.
and I got Nook Miles when we were doing stuff, I think.
Alright, that's
Oh my
pretty
God.
much
Oh,
it.
yeah, that's right. I remember when we first started playing Animal Crossing together. For some reason, we
I think
just decided to, like, when we were at my cabin, we decided to instantly grind out the visiting and
Oh, yeah,
hosting
did-
the miles.
Oh yeah, we decided to. I think we did that like during night though. Like we were inside of your sauna building and doing that
Yeah.
when we were sleeping.
Alright, thank you guys for watching the video. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to me and Aiden's channel.
Oh yeah, and then like
What am I doing?
And then for like Animal Crossing video outros, I remember that we did one for my Christmas roleplay.
Oh yeah, like Santa was there.
Yeah.
Something. Do do do
I
do
don't know
do.
why. For some reason, and then this intro is proof that my channel is heavily tied to HPGS around that time.
And not tour anymore
Punk quiz.
because it was
Like this was the
High
start,
Punk.
but I don't really focus on making high punk content anymore.
Because High Punk.
Kind of faded
we-
out of relevancy.
But the Tour Gaming Squad has
Tour
not
is
faded.
Slightly going. I don't know. There might be more HPGS stuff in the future, though. You know,
That
I
will be on
actually
the Twitch
decided
channel.
to. During my binge watching session last night, I actually watched this entire thing.
Crazy. This is when I got my new Switch that I want to have now in 2025. Yeah. This is the one I literally have too. Dang.
Yeah, like we did
Ouch.
an outro for this.
Santa.
I don't even know my own identity anymore.
Oh my gosh, why is that
This
monkey?
is, like this is the outro thing we did.
Yes.
And we did a twist
Yeah.
because instead of going in front of the green screen like we usually did, we just sat in Rocket's house. Proof is that Rocket is walking around the screen.
Rocket, get out, get off
Guys,
the screen.
thanks for watching. Merry Christmas.
And
Hopefully you
happy
enjoyed.
New
Don't
Year.
mind Rocket photobomb. Hang on.
Okay, why could you?
What's your What's
That
your
was my
mom doing,
yelling
Ben?
at my dog.
Oh my gosh, Freya, no.
Just keep in mind that I think my setup was in my bedroom at the time because I was kind of in an awkward state where I brought my Switch upstairs with my laptop.
Didn't you, dude? You
I
did.
don't remember
didn't
filming
you
it that way. So I was actually.
Yeah, didn't you?
So I think while most of the videos filmed in the basement, this one I was in my room. So wait, what were you gonna
This
say?
capture card, dude. I don't know. Let me think here, dude. It's crazy. Let me think here. I think. I'm thinking.
there's a lot of. You can hear the chaos that goes on when.
Freya.
When my dog
Freya's being bad.
sees my grandparents. Not gonna trim that out though. That just proves that Christmas can be a little bit of a wild time. So don't stress it too much. All right.
Oh,
But
Christmas can
starting
be a
next year,
wild
we
time,
will
bro.
be like the way that I sent off the role playing. We will be funding for Super X. So if
We still
Funding-
haven't funded
dude,
for
that-
Super X.
Guys, fund to the Super X welfare, guys.
We're
The
gonna
Super X
do that
tug
eventually,
boat.
Like, I don't know. We gotta find a time for that.
The Super X is gonna get a tugboat, guys. The
A
tugboat.
tugboat? I remember
That's
that we're gonna have, like, I remember that, like, one of the things that's joining Super X, we're gonna build, like, a recording studio thing so we can do outros like that one in, like, a specific building that doesn't have limited time access, like resident houses.
Oh yeah, I think it's. Let me think here. Oh yeah, cause I don't know what I'm trying to say here. I think. Wait. Oh yeah, so we could film video. Like it's. And where would the recording studio be though? I don't know. It would be. It would somewhere in my house. Aiden, are you there, bro?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Let me think. Oh yeah, Vampire Movie 4. That's in the Super X tugboat would go crazy.
Yeah. Anyway, so I think at this point we have now gone over pretty much everything that I wanted to talk about.
Not like all the old content
Not
though,
all of the old
because
content. That was not the purpose of this stream and yesterday's stream. The purpose was to go over some of the stuff that we feel a little bit nostalgic about.
I feel nostalgic for Fortnite duos because we loved Fortnite, dude.
All right, let's check out Fortnite Duos Part 1 then.
Oh,
wait,
yeah?
Actually, how about Fortnite Customs Part 1?
Dude, I think that series kind of got forgotten when we switched it over to Nator.
Yeah, I think that's because Tiny Joe 47 Battle Royale became our main focus for creative.
Yeah, I think that just and that took over Fortnite content
I guess
for.
Technically, there is one video from. I guess you could technically classify a video where we were building the High Punk first-person map. As part of
Not really
Fortnite Customs.
Fortnite Custom.
I'm not sure though.
I don't know. I don't know if it would count though, because it's not. I didn't really title it because we didn't title it as Fortnite Customs.
I know.
Let me think.
Well, you know,
Yeah,
Fortnite
pretty bad.
Customs, it doesn't even have a sequel playlist on the Nator channel.
Probably because I haven't transferred the series over to there yet.
Yeah.
Oh.
Makes sense. Alright.
Hey there, I haven't posted in a year. Oh my gosh, bro! Bet emoji. The bet emoji's carrying that post.
What? Yeah, and then the year after, we just weren't doing it at the time.
I think we were done with dude. Oh yeah, this year is also probably not gonna have Scare Night.
I think it might.
Fortunately.
Just depends on how fast my dad gets to fixing my Nintendo Switch Online account.
Could be. Oh my gosh, I'm getting good at Super Mario 64. Oh my gosh, dude, I have 18 stars. I'm gonna beat the game of 18 stars, guys. Let's go. Alrighty. And yes, guys, you can beat it. Can you
Okay, so
beat
now
Mario
for real,
64?
Fortnite Customs Part 1.
Yeah, because we were just talking about Fortnite Customs. Now we're actually gonna watch it. This is actually my first Fortnite video, I think.
It is. Right, this is back when we were building a house in the pit.
Okay.
Wait.
And then we
how do I
actually
get at?
returned to the pit for Part 3, where we were doing a war thing.
Oh shoot! How do I get?
Alright, this was-
yeah, I think
Yeah,
Right,
yeah, that one, that
This one was back when I was a default.
also when I think it's when we first met Esteban. Around
It's
when we
still a
first met him.
default in this video.
Not default in Fortnite. I don't think in like Fortnite, in one of the Fortnite Duos parts, you eventually reset the game.
Right.
Oh yeah,
Stop being a default in this one. I know.
one of these. See here, Here we go. There we go. Here we go. There we go. Reset the. Yeah, I have to reset the game because it won't let me out of the door in Mario 64. I couldn't get out. Okay, there we go.
Oh yeah, that's right. We did one of those color dash videos.
Oh yeah, I think Hyper was in that video for like.
Oh right, and then
Hello?
Super's late anniversary. Let's actually watch this one.
Oh yeah,
I think
because I think was late on
that's
that.
because
I think
that's because we had actually filmed this on the proper day. It's just we waited a little bit too long, and then we were kind of debating on whether to upload it or not, because while you were supporting it, then
Alright, hey guys, back today we're gonna be doing the anniversary of Super. At the end.
right now is talking with you over Fortnite.
Yeah, we were doing because remember guys, this was for Discord. We had Discord as well. We just used Fortnite to talk to each other.
Oh.
Wait, hang on.
Viewers and 7 subscribers. I'd like to thank the
7? Oh, this was before the Q&A video too.
Might have to
Let's listen to my speech.
control the TV volume. So time to control this volume and not hit the channel button, or I would have been screwed up again.
Also, okay, so now are you, can they hear me? Oh wait, okay, you seem to have unplugged your mic. Okay, guys. Alright, for Super, I know Super a lot. As you can see, my first 2 appearances were on Super. So, I would also like to thank the channel for this is going to be our 50th video. I'd like to thank our viewers and 7 subscribers. Well, actually 6, considering the fact that Dylan subscribed to his own channel. But I'm talking
with my school account.
Thank you. This channel is not very popular, but if you are seeing this video when it's new, I just like to thank everyone who's been with us so far on this journey. Also, I know we have found some bummer people along the way. Just so you know, the only reason why we expose them is they're giving us a hard time. We don't.
Oh, they're being evil and mean, dude. Like John, Hyper.
Not a justifiable reason.
Like these people can annoy us really bad.
More like they give me troubles. Now continue on with your speech while I unplug my mic.
Yeah, they did give us troubles. More specifically, me in the case of Hyper, and me and Aiden in the case of John.
Then I would also like to thank, also guys, the reason why we are gonna make our own book soon. Also, the reason.
You're gonna make a book?
The reason why we unlisted Explore.
Wait, did I actually say that?
Yeah, you said we were gonna make a book.
Okay, hang on. My mom's loud talking upstairs. Hang on.
We are gonna make our own book soon.
What?
Okay, this I think was the only reference to the book, and we never even had. I don't even remember why I said we were gonna make a book.
Okay, but another promise that never happened.
About? We did not make a book. Like this
and I don't think we
upload. Like this video was filmed before July 8th, 2021.
I think we were a little too ambitious with this channel sometimes.
Yeah, I think we were.
Because some of the stuff we said never happened.
Like, quite a lot of it, actually. Including Vampire 4, like, Vampire Movie 4, after it got deleted, we haven't reattempted it, but we are going to.
And Aiden can get his Nintendo account back.
Right.
Hopefully.
Well, it's technically not lost, it's just inaccessible.
Well, he can access it again, is what I meant to say.
Also, if you're wondering, the reason why we unlisted Explosive Hyper was actually because Well,
I deleted it.
stupid.
What?
Between us and Dylan Christensen, he literally,
Yeah, I think we were mad at
lost him
Hyper.
as a subscriber for a while. We'd like to thank him for coming back to being a subscriber because somebody reported the channel at that time, and these people were purposefully
People and
trying
malicious.
to offend me.
Okay, let's just keep in mind that, okay, so this was, of course, back younger. Like, I still know, like, a couple of the people who were doing this, and they were actually my karate clutch. I was, like, blowing my thing out of the water. Okay, hang on. Blowing my mind, like, my reactions. I shouldn't say blowing
Dude.
my thing out of the water, because that could be interpreted in a not safe for work way.
Well, it
Yeah.
kind of blew it out of proportion.
But yeah, anyway, they aren't bad people. Like, I was overreacting to them pressing the dislike button, and then maybe the report was a little bit
Oh,
too far, but keep in mind that these people are that, like, the person who pressed the report button is around the same age as me, so of course not much maturity happening in 2021. Wait, hang on a second.
we were like, I was 12.
Okay,
No, I was still 11.
Don't say that on my stream, because what if people are like super? What if there's like somebody who's like really on the terms of service thing?
Probably not, Aiden. I
Yeah,
don't
let
even
me
know what.
actually
I don't
check.
think there's
Is anybody even watching the stream in the first place? Let me check here.
no.
Let me go over
No,
to. All right. No.
maybe
Why?
Joel's
Okay,
watching.
so apparently one person. No, I don't think that Joel is watching. Okay, so
That
this
would be
person.
cool though.
Okay, so this person like tuned in like very early in the stream, so there's likely no. Like,
Thank you for tuning in early. Hey, that's nice.
So
Let's go.
I'd just like to thank everyone for
So
sticking with
yeah,
us.
back
If you've been
to
with us this,
when we were mad at Hyper and
for the
John. I
past
think.
for the past few months.
Yeah,
Alright, I'd like to thank the viewers, so I'm gonna go ahead and check out the channel here. Let's see. Also, let's see here. I would also like to say that some of our members have been hanging low, like Owen. But trust me, guys, he's just having a bad time because we forced him into one of the videos. Okay, so
I think Owen was up to something, or like, I think we banned him for something until 2022. Because we were just mad at him.
I'm gonna check the viewers really quick here. Okay, so I'd like to thank well, these are the views, not the viewers. But I'd like to thank we have 917 views, and we hope that our.
I'd like to thank the Ben 10 Life as a bonus one.
what?
I like to think that Ben 10 is life. What? I think that was an actual person who subscribed.
Oh, okay.
Maybe. I think it
so
might
that
have been.
person must be into Ben 10 then.
Yeah,
I gotta
just
admit,
like
good show. Like, I've watched every episode of the classic series, including, because for some reason when the series was on Netflix, it counted one of the movies as season 4, episode 1. If you don't know, Secret of the Omnitrix, it's kind of an important thing to watch because that's when Ben meets Azimuth, who is the creator of the Omnitrix. So yeah.
Crazy. We're getting Ben 10 lore this stream.
Okay, if they can hear me. Also, yes, that is true. And one more shout out to all the people who have been with us. I'd also like to shout out some people who are going to be in the back section of the book. I'd like to thank me, Dylan, Owen, Ash, and Dylan Christensen.
What? No, we don't think Hyper because he was a bully, bro.
Yeah,
He literally bullied me,
I think
dude.
you're kind of just Yeah, this
Yeah,
is why we
Aiden.
shouldn't be bringing up the new stuff. All right. Speaking of new
Aiden,
stuff,
he
like
literally made a video
this
when I
video
didn't know.
made to this video we decided to make to show off the features of the 2.0 update for Animal
Also,
Crossing.
Aiden, Hyper made videos when he recorded me when I didn't. He recorded me raging when I didn't know, dude, and try to get other people to laugh at me, dude. So that kind of is toxic.
Wait, hang on.
If you think about it.
Wait, how did? Okay, how did your? Okay, how did the thing like the YouTube detect parts of the Animal Crossing gameplay series on your channel when those aren't even in the playlist? It showed parts 8 and 9.
Oh,
And
what?
this
Aiden,
only deals with Vampire Movie 1, Tablet Man's Comedy Show, Super Slate Anniversary, Vampire Movie 2, and Animal Crossing New Horizons Part 5. I mean, actually, Animal New Crossing Horizons, because, yeah.
Animal, dude, Crossing Horizons. All right, so Animal New Crossing Horizons Part 5. What? I have to change. I might need to change the letters around because that's not correct. Well, Hyper was a bully, so that is true, guys. But Aiden thinks I'm overreacting, but no, I was not, dude. He was being a bully, so I don't know what Aiden's talking about.
Okay, and now
So-
for early content. Let's see
No.
here. I go to live, and then I'm going to.
Hey, wait, school project interview. We better keep that
Just
one.
ignore
We better
that.
not look at that one. Yes, keep
Okay,
that one under
right,
wraps,
so
guys.
this is my first stream on the.
Alright, wait. Okay, so we're live. Yeah, we're live.
Thank you, Kurt. Oh my gosh, Wild season. Ugh, that season was trash.
All right,
Kind
I
of
used
like
to mess around with the green screen. I don't really do that anymore.
would be fun to see that come back.
Yeah, it would be.
Dude, what? Dude,
Not sure if it's likely to happen. And now let's check out. I think we still have a couple of your channels left. Minecraft and stop motion. We already did.
And-
what again?
we did Lovely World,
Yeah, let's
alright. We
not
did that
do
yesterday.
Minecraft dungeons. Let's do like the first 2 parts of Halo: The Journey.
Minecraft.
Hey, what's this turret do? You're in the hole! Today I'm gonna shoot you. Why? Pew, pew, pew.
What the heck?
Mission failed. We'll get him next time, boy.
What?
What is this? What the heck? Goofy video, bro. Goofy stop motion videos.
What happened? I got shot. Who shot you? Rogue agent.
Shit.
Meanwhile, at the hospital.
Little
You're gonna need some training. Okay.
training.
Let's fix them
Let's
bones.
fix them bones.
He fixed Master Chief's bones.
Chief's bones.
Thank you.
Thank you. Dude, that's the 2025 dub of that, guys. But it's not. Oh, yeah. I get it. Ow. Dude.
Channel though, so
Let's
if you
see.
Main
subscribe to
channel.
this channel, that's generous considering me and Dylan are the only subscribers to this channel.
Yeah, we're the only subscribers.
Minecraft channel.
Okay, 6.
Wait, what? Were we?
6 subscribers before the end of 2021, and we're around halfway through 2025, and you're at 14.
Yeah, because I think someone from the Alpha Anarchy Discord server subscribed. Some people from that server did subscribe to
But
this
if you
channel.
do subscribe to this one, we highly encourage that, but we also really encourage the...
Yeah, subscribe to the first channel too.
Because that, one more subscriber, guys, you can do it, and please stop people from unsubscribing. Also, another rule with being in the clan that I
Okay.
just thought of is that you've got to keep your subscription to Dylan's channel.
Well, Hyper's not in the clan because he unsubscribed to my channel, and he's never subscribed back.
Hey,
No, you
let
have to
me
have it.
speed up.
What?
Can we show our
You
base
have to have
in
it
this
active.
episode? Because
Yeah, I think-
I really want
yeah.
to see the... Is it at the beginning now?
I think we had a dog named Trevor that died.
We did.
There's a grave for him.
I was talking about Enjoy World Part.
Oh yeah, that's the sign.
Hey, I can't see it. The video,
Right.
like your stream
Right,
will.
I forgot
Oh.
that share screens are bad.
And dude, I wonder we could have Trevor in the new Wally World season, if we ever find a dog. That is, which is highly
that is
unlikely.
a good thing. That also depends on if you can get part 5 and the alleged part 6 up.
Yeah, I'll get those up. Sometime. Oh my gosh, dude. Crazy Alpha. We're not looking at that video, dude. That's not okay for your channel.
That's right.
Too much. But we can watch the Chance and Dylan show because it's
Alright, let's
not
see the very first
inappropriate.
episode.
I made that when I was in daycare. Me and Chance lived at
Chance,
at
get over
that
here.
house.
Wait, what happened?
Wait, what happened?
What are you doing? We don't know, Chance. Chance guys, ATV. Cool.
Cool.
Alright, let's actually.
What the heck?
Okay,
Bro, let's watch.
the second one as well.
Dude, there's a whole playlist for season 1, dude.
I know,
could-
but I don't want to watch every episode of.
The Chance and Dylan show. Yeah, we should watch all of it.
Falling.
What the heck?
They're falling over water. That's water, Aiden. That's the water.
Now it's time for the talk show segment brought to you by Tomatoes. Hey, I'm a
Bro,
tomato, and yeah,
movie-
I'm an advertisement. Make sure to buy tomatoes.
And make sure
Movie
to
ad.
like and subscribe and play Fortnite.
And don't buy tomatoes.
Because they're evil and toxic.
Evil and toxic is crazy. Accusation from Chance, dude. So they're evil and toxic. Jeez. Is
Yeah.
Chance
Plus,
telling
you
the
guys
truth though?
should also subscribe to Dylan's real YouTube channel.
And my
Real? Is he implying that this one is a fake?
No, because he didn't know I had a YouTube channel. Because Chance didn't know that. He thought we were like not gonna post this to YouTube at
yeah,
first.
you should subscribe to it, guys. It's good.
Yeah, and subscribe to his friends.
I'm Snow Dude.
Including
Yep, it's me, Snow Dude, and okay, you can talk to, but subscribe so you can stream. He streams Fortnite on Twitch and YouTube.
yeah, and we all play Fortnite, so
Haha, it's
Nope,
us Star
not
Wars
true.
bad guys. It's time for us to take over.
we need to blur out your
He said we need to blur out your hand. That's what Chance said at the end. In case you guys are wondering.
Yeah.
He was telling that to
Now,
blur.
there's one last thing that we can watch for this stream.
One last thing. What's the lot? Why are we going in private? Hey, yeah. Oh my gosh. Shrek. I mean, that is content from 2022, though.
Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel and bring check, break his legs and bring him to us.
Bring him to us.
Now it's time for your part.
But if you don't find Shrek, that's okay. But let's be honest, if you don't subscribe to the channel, the principal will come after you while you're sleeping with a ripsaw, a shotgun, and possibly a Jimmy while he's drugged up. They will again find you while you're sleeping, and then you will explode.
Explode.
You will explode.
Bro.
Okay, why did we make
You remember that was what we made on. We posted that to Reddit, I think.
Yeah,
in
I think we
2020.
posted that to Reddit.
Reddit. I decided to repost it to YouTube just
Yeah.
to give the account something.
Anyway, so I think that's pretty much it for the stream, but I guess we'll still do a little bit of discussion over the stuff off camera.
Yes, we will, guys.
Alright,
That's true.
so I'm just gonna go ahead to YouTube Studio and end the stream real quick.
All right, and that's the end of this episode. I guess.
Yeah, I just
So, yeah.
remembered that I also have to change some of the stuff.
Let me check.